We had a major shakeup in the race for the White House. Former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley has officially suspended her presidential campaign. This comes after Donald Trump nearly swept Super Tuesday last night. And Fox 43's Marshall Keeley is joining us now to explain how this pretty much guarantees Trump will be the Republican presidential nominee.
That's right, Amy. And Trump took down a field of competitors, more than a dozen challengers in this race. Haley only beat Trump in D.C. and Vermont, becoming the first woman to win a GOP primary.
I am filled with the gratitude for the outpouring of support we've received from all across our great country. But the time has now come to suspend my campaign.
This announcement was inevitable. Nikki Haley lost every state but one to former President Donald Trump on Super Tuesday, yet she's holding her head high.
And although I will no longer be a candidate, I will not stop using my voice for the things I believe in.
But voters made their voices heard, and with Trump on track to become the Republican nominee, a Biden-Trump rematch is nearly guaranteed.
November 5th is going to go down as the single most important day in the history of our country.
In a general election, Fox News power rankings put Trump just ahead of Biden. But now the question is, where will Haley's supporters go from here? Haley wished Trump well in her exit speech, but stopped short of an outright endorsement.
It is now up to Donald Trump to earn the votes of those in our party and beyond it who did not support him. And I hope he does that.
I feel like it's a lot of Republicans versus Republicans right now. If people support Nikki Haley, I hope they can unify around Donald Trump, because at the end of the day, it is better to have a Republican in president than a Democrat, by and large.
President Biden reacted to the news, saying there is a place for Haley's supporters in his campaign.
Yeah, so Marshall, obviously the results are now the presidential race. We know they're pretty much all but assured. What other races, though, are we keeping an eye on in the primary in April?
Yeah, there's still a contest for Pennsylvania's Senate seats, the U.S. Senate seat. Senator Bob Casey has the backing of the Democratic Party and is expected to win against his sole primary challenger on that side. Now, on the Republican side, former hedge fund manager Dave McCormick is eyeing a primary victory after falling to Dr. Oz in the 2022 Republican primary. This time he's taking on Joseph Vodvarek, who's been a candidate for office several times. There's also important primary races for Pennsylvania's Attorney General and Auditor General, not to mention races in the state's General Assembly. Candidates will have to address some significant issues as they continue their campaigns. We're getting some feedback from Fox 43's legislative survey. You can find that right now on fox43.com. The three most important concerns that lawmakers need to address are health care costs, education, and defending democracy, according to that survey. As we continue to cover this pivotal election year, your feedback will help us focus on the topics that matter most to you. And again, you can fill out that legislative survey right now on fox43.com. Marshall Keeley, Fox 43 News.